What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we have the ultimate tier list of Call of Duty games, from Call of Duty to, I don't see it, but Black Ops 6. So the first thing we're going to do immediately is move all of the games I haven't played personally on the games I haven't played at all. So, I've played Black Ops Zombies. I've played that. Haven't played that. We're just gonna move all of the games I haven't played. Which is quite a few, in all honesty. I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell. What is that? We'll keep that just in case. Haven't played that. And that's kind of all the CODs that I have. I haven't played Warzone Mobile and probably won't. I've definitely played Warzone. I've played Warzone 2.0 as well. I'm just going to move all these ones that have like weird titles to them up here that I've never played. So yeah, these are the CODs I haven't played. I know that Call of Duty, I think this is Japan or China. I know I should be able to tell. I think it's Japan. Call of Duty Japan Online completely shut down, but these are the ones I haven't played. I've always thought about playing Call of Duty, all of the older ones right here, but I just haven't. So the first game we have is probably, oh wait, I haven't played that either, is most people's probably favorite Call of Duty, which is fair, is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the first ever Modern Warfare. In my opinion, the multiplayer was really fun, and the campaign, dude, the campaign was beautiful. If you say that the Modern Warfare 4's, not Modern Warfare 4, but Call of Duty 4's campaign was not good, there's something wrong with you. And the multiplayer was good too, don't get me wrong. So I would put it in great. Actually, you know what? Fantastic. I think it's great. I really do. I think it's fantastic. I think everything about it is just mwah. And we go to Modern Warfare 2. The campaign, phenomenal. The dead ass, probably one of the few campaigns I would say I really do enjoy. But the multiplayer is where it gets kind of eh. And I say that because of NoobTubes. They made the game pretty goofy, I won't lie. And it made it a little shitty to play, okay? So I'm gonna put it in great, just a little bit below Call of Duty 4, but it's good. Do not get that twisted. And the first ever Call of Duty game I've ever played, ever, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Dude, when I tell you this game holds a special place in my heart, I literally mean it holds a special place in my heart. It is the first COD game I played, and the first first campaign I've ever finished for a COD game. And let me tell you, dude, I loved it every second. And it's definitely the greatest of all time to me. I liked it. I really do. It's up there for me. And we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. The campaign, a little eh. I don't think it's the best campaign, though. I don't. But I do think the whole story with it is awesome. But the multiplayer was pretty good. I know I haven't been that deep into the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, but I liked it when I played it. So it's definitely great. It's next to Modern Warfare 2 for me. And here we go, the controversial take here. A lot of friends do not like this take I have, but I think Black Ops 2 is mid. The campaign, the thing that I liked about the campaign the most was the villain of it. I always forget his name, but he was the one that wears the white suit, because he's just cool looking, you know, and he was just a complete badass. Every time I seen him, I was like, dude, this guy's fucking sick. And the shit he would do was sick, especially getting to Wood's head, dude. Holy shit. But I do not like the multiplayer as much. It's okay. It's not the worst though. I won't lie. It's not the worst. But it's not the best, in my opinion. The snipers were good, though. Snipers were good. I will give that to anyone that wants to argue about that. Snipers were good. But, you have to count all 3 modes. And that counts zombies. I hate zombies. I don't think zombies I've never liked. Except for, like, Black Ops zombies because of the moon map. Gas. I did not like any of the maps, really, except, Mob of the Dead, which was, I think, yeah, like, Mob of the Dead is probably by far the map I would say I enjoyed the most out of the zombies, but other than that, I didn't like Transit. I'm just not a big fan of the zombies mode, and you're gonna see that a lot. But yeah, definitely not up there for me. So yeah, let's go to Advanced Warfare. We'll save Ghost for last, because there's a lot of shit I want to say about Ghost. Advanced Warfare, the beginning of the exosuits, the campaign was really cool. I liked the story with the campaign. It really worked. I didn't like the guy that was in the campaign, though. He was a horrible person in the campaign and outside of the campaign. You know who I'm talking about. But, great campaign. The zombie mode, I most likely played all of the zombie modes in all of the games, even if I did hate it. But the zombie mode wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good, you know? But I will say, the multiplayer was really fun. There was a certain mode that I would play where you would grab this ball and you would throw it in the sky. It was kind of like soccer in a way, where you have like these like little goal things up in the air and you would throw it in the goal. That mode to me was always fun, but no one would play it, so it was just, I don't know. But in my opinion, I think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is one of the better exosuit games that did it really well. So I'm gonna put it in good. It was good. It wasn't the worst either. If anyone says Advanced Warfare was bad, they need to go back and play it, because it really just wasn't. The weaponry was pretty cool. It was sick. And it just wasn't bad. I think it was a great beginning of the exosuits, but they kind of abused the exosuits. Black Ops 3. With Black Ops 3, I liked the multiplayer. I remember back in the day, me and my cousin played Black Ops 3 on a school night, and we were tired as shit the next day. But I do like Black Ops 3. Recalling all those great memories of it, dude, it was always fun to play. Some of the maps were a little bad, but a lot of people won't say that. The maps were kind of bad. There was like one map where that I liked, where it had like this train over here on this right side, and it had like the 2 buildings right here. It was a good map. But I think this also goes up to good. It wasn't bad. I would put it above Advanced Warfare. It wasn't bad. I think it was good, and it really made the exosuits still good. Now, Infinite Warfare. I don't hate it as much as everyone else does, which is weird, because I think everyone hates it just to hate it. I don't remember the release as much as everyone else does, I guess. I guess that time frame was just a blur. But the game was so bad that they had to sell it with the remastered of Modern Warfare. It was pretty bad. But I do remember the multiplayer, and it wasn't bad, but the campaign was shit. So evening those two out, it is bad. It is really bad. It's not trash though. The multiplayer had its positives, but it definitely had its lows. But it's not trash. I think there's a little something there that was okay. Now, Modern Warfare... Actually, hold up. Before we go to the remastered, I'm going to move Infinite Warfare back to, down to trash. Because of one reason, the microtransaction, it was kind of pay to win. at a certain point, which made the game so bad that people would spend money to just get this one gun. I forgot what the gun was called. You guys could tell me, but it was so bad. It was just the worst. It was the worst era of Call of Duty, in my opinion. Speaking of microtransactions, Modern Warfare Remastered. I think the prop hunt mode was really fun. I really enjoyed it just because of how goofy it was. It was the first time, at least to my knowledge, or that I remember, that prop hunt was in the game. The cameras were pretty sick in that game too, if I remember correctly. Not bad. Definitely could minus the microtransactions in that one. I think its second release was not as good as the first one, so it's definitely not going to be fantastic. I think it's bad. Because the reason why I say it's bad was because the only thing that doesn't make it go to trash is, I'll put it in mid, is the campaign. In all honesty, the campaign is still so good. And the fact that it got remastered and it looked even more better, dude, it was great. But the multiplayer with its microtransactions really, really hurt the game. Speaking of this, I'll move Black Ops 2 up to good. The reason being is because I enjoy the campaign a lot more than, not really a lot more, but I enjoyed the multiplayer a lot more here than I did here. So I think it deserves to be up to good. World War II for Call of Duty. This did have microtransactions, and it was still pretty bad with it, but the multiplayer, in my opinion, was super fun. Me and my brother, oh my god. Me and my brother used to play with the snipers only, and we would snipe each other across the maps, dude. Best time, dude. Best time. It's not bad, but I think the microtransactions really made it bad, in my opinion. And I will say the zombies mode wasn't bad. I think the zombies were cool looking. So it's definitely in the mid, and it's definitely above the remastered version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and it doesn't say specifically which one. I think it's just saying as a collective. I'm not a Zombies fan. I just want to make that clear. I am not a Zombies fan. I think it's fine, but I don't like zombie games that much, except for Left 4 Dead. That's the only zombie game I will say I could sit there and enjoy. I don't like the zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, so I'm going to put it in bad. Now, before my throat is slit by the Call of Duty Zombies fans, that's not saying there's nothing to not enjoy about it. You know what, I'll put it in mid, just so I don't get my throat slit, because there are a few, like, 2 maps I could remember. One's for Black Ops 1. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the very beginning Black Ops 1 map that you could play on. That one I enjoy a lot. And then obviously Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is the best zombies map ever. So, definitely not bad. We have Black Ops 4. The thing is with Black Ops 4, which I think hurts it, so I'm going to put it in bad. The thing that hurt it so much was the way they did the health, and the TTK was so slow. It is actually the slowest TTK in Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure. There's like 2 other games that come to mind that are at a little bit faster than that, and BO6 is one of them. But yeah, Black Ops 4 is one of the slower TTKs, but it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't good. So basically, a lot of people's complaint about Black Ops 4, and it was definitely my complaint, was the fact that they took the campaign out to put a battle royale in the fucking game. You know how much my heart was broken because of that? It was so bad, man. I hated it so much. There's a lot of things about Black Ops 4 that definitely could have been fixed. I think the way they did some of the specialty characters were pretty bad. They should have just done what they did with BO3 with the specialty characters. Because with Black Ops 4, you didn't regen health. You would have to use Clash, I think that was the character's name, to regen health. So stupid. Did not like it. Modern Warfare 2019. And this one, I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but it's just the truth. It's bad. Reason why I say it's bad is because of the way people played the map. You know what? I'll bump it up to mid, and the reason being is because it wasn't bad, but like what helps it almost indefinitely was the campaign. The campaign was amazing. Whoever wrote the campaign did phenomenal with it. It looked great, it played great, but the multiplayer was just damn near awful. The way people played it, 725, dude, it was not fun. But the campaign was beautiful, I will say that. So moving on, you have Call of Duty Cold War. Now, I think Call of Duty Cold War was definitely a step up compared to the CODs that we would get the following years. It definitely was mid. It was, but it wasn't bad. It was not bad. Don't get that wrong. It was an average COD. It wasn't the worst. I definitely think the Cold War was, it was definitely better than these. But, yeah. Cold War was fun. It was definitely a fun COD to play for a while. And then it just kind of, I don't know, the content kind of started to slow down a little, and then the maps were just not as good. And then a lot of people just spam Nuke 1024/7 because there was no good maps. So yeah, definitely Cold War definitely deserves a mid-tier. It's not bad though, don't get that wrong. Call of Duty Vanguard. Modern Warfare 2. So, Modern Warfare 2 2022 definitely was the weaker. Actually, I wouldn't say the weaker, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. The leveling system was the worst, I would say, in COD for a while. So basically the way it would work was you would level up this one gun, but if you wanted to use this other gun, you would have to level up this other gun with that same branch of the other gun. Then you'll be able to use this gun, but if you wanted to use a certain attachment, you would have to unlock this other gun on this other side. It was so bad. I hate the leveling system. It was bad. I definitely think it's trash. It's definitely above Vanguard with that. But it was pretty bad. It was pretty fucking bad. Moving on to Modern Warfare 3 2023. Definitely a step up from Modern Warfare 2, but it was not good. So I would say the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 was pretty cool. I like how it was more ghost heavy. Soap was in it. But Modern Warfare 3's 2023's campaign completely throws away what MW2 22 was trying to do, dude. It was horrible. It's definitely better than Vanguard. Vanguard has the worst campaign, the worst gameplay. It was just bad. Vanguard was bad. But Modern Warfare 3 isn't that much higher, because Modern Warfare 3 was definitely a $70 DLC to Modern Warfare 2. And I say that because Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to have all of the movements that Modern Warfare 3 was supposed to have, and all of the gunplay and shit. It was bad. It was so bad. Modern Warfare 2 definitely deserves... these two were bad. Like, you had this campaign. I'm specifically going for campaign here. This was good. Great campaign, I would even say. And then you had these two. And then the multiplayer, this one was a lot more better than these two. These two multiplayers were just not good. We're gonna do that one before Ghost. I don't know what that is. I already did Modern Warfare 3. COD Mobile. I've had my fair share of COD Mobile, I won't lie. It's a well put together game, weirdly enough. It's definitely better than these games, which is horrible to say, but it's not above these. I don't think it even deserves to be up these, but it's definitely bad. It's hard to say with COD Mobile because like it's a mobile game, you know. It's a mobile game. It's not supposed to be good, but it. You know what? I'll put it in a guilty pleasure because it's not bad and it's not good, but like I have like a little bit of enjoyment to it. So moving on to the next shit, we have Call of Duty Warzone before Verdansk completely got the fucking nuke, and I'll say this now. I think Cold War helped Verdansk a lot more than what Modern Warfare was doing. So my thing is with Cold War, they made this Warzone Verdansk map a lot more smaller so people couldn't camp on buildings. Specifically downtown. Downtown was pretty bad about it, and it definitely made the map shit. It's definitely bad. It is definitely bad. I didn't think Verdansk was good. The first ever one. I think the second one was better, but it definitely, yeah, no. Warzone 2.0, after it came out with Modern Warfare 2 2022, and I will say this, it was fucking shit. Nothing good about Warzone 2.0. I think the first day I played it, I liked it, and then I never played it again. It was just not fun to keep coming back to. I think some of the stuff they did was pretty cool, but it was not good. Call of Duty Blackout. Now, I have a hatred for Blackout, and it's all for different reasons for everyone else having a hatred for Blackout. People hated Blackout just the way it played, and just they didn't like it. I hated Blackout because they took away my fucking campaign. And you would have to collect these stupid little shit like voice things to get the campaign, which was stupid. So trash. It's definitely, I think the gameplay for Blackout was a lot better than Warzone 2.0, better than Vanguard, better than these two, in my opinion. I think it was a lot fun, and it really worked, and it was definitely a foundation for Warzone. I think it did do a lot of service for Warzone, and I definitely think if Blackout was never made, Warzone wouldn't have been what it was today. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, I will say this. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 so far is not bad. I think I enjoy it a lot more than a lot of these CODs on here. Except, like, maybe, like, past... Like, all the ones from Bad and Trash, I really like Black Ops 6 better than them. I think Black Ops 6 is definitely good. It's not... It's not bad. I don't want to hear anyone say it's bad. I really don't. I meant to move that all the way over here. It's definitely good, but it's not above these big dogs here. I won't lie. These big dogs right here just will be unbeatable, especially World War II. Like, if you get past World War II, you'll probably get past these two with ease. And I say that because World War II held a special place in my heart. The last thing, man. Call of Duty Ghost. Now, Call of Duty Ghost was the second Call of Duty game ever for me. Understand that. Call of Duty Ghost, to me, is one of the greatest of all times. And I know what people are going to say. Over Black Ops 2? What the fuck? Yes, over Black Ops 2. And the reason being is because Call of Duty Ghost it holds a special place to me. Okay? And I understand if you disagree with this list, but to me, Call of Duty Ghost was definitely that game that set the foundation of my love for Call of Duty. I really liked the campaign. The campaign was so fucking beautiful, man. Like, I wish Raven would come out with Call of Duty Ghost 2, and there's always been rumors every year for Call of Duty Ghost 2 to come out, and I've always wanted it, man. But I know people hated the multiplayer. Me, for the other hand, I love the Honey Badger, which is also known as the AS Val. I have always loved that gun. I love the maps, except for the castle map. I think that map is still down there with one of the worst maps created in COD history. But to say that this game was not good by all means is crazy to me. I really think this was a good COD, and the way people talk about it seems like they just shit on it, man, and it's so sad. And it's crazy because like they also had some cool things that were at Call of Duty Ghost as well, such as the Michael Myers collab, which was cool. You would have to play like a certain map, and you would have to have Juggernaut, and you would throw down this care package for Juggernaut, and you could become Michael Myers. It was so cool, man, and I wish Call of Duty Ghost would get some of the love that it deserves. And I still have the disc for Call of Duty Ghost for PlayStation 4 because it just held such a big place in my heart, man. I love Call of Duty Ghost, and I wish people would stop hating on it as much as they do. This is my list of Call of Duty games of all time, from Call of Duty to Black Ops 6. Tell me what you guys disagree, which I probably would think probably majority of this you guys would disagree with. But to say that this is my opinion, I know this is going to be the wrong opinion for a lot of people. You cannot change my opinion about a lot of this shit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put these games into a tier list, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Peace out.